I got this guy plays on table live for the Bills at home against the Dolphins. So it's Thursday Night Football. Here we go. And a big game for number 82. Eskridge. Extra whatever his name is. Oh, Miami starts the football stuff with that, guys. And yep, Cubs are losing. What's that, guys? Motion the receiver, taps the backside of Washington. And Washington caught it, number 6. On my mouse. Second down and 5 now for the Dolphins here. So schedule, guys, quickly. Today, off tomorrow, Michigan State against USC at USC at noon Eastern, at 11 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, 10 Central. Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. That's it. Tuesday, Wednesday off. And the schedule will be changed because if the Cubs don't get swept on the 30th and the 1st of October for the wild card, or don't sweep who they're playing or get swept, then I don't know if I'm streaming on the 2nd. Because the Cubs playing, I'm going to watch that wild card game. If they... Uh-oh. That was a Cubs game. And I don't know if one of the rookie players got hit in the head. Helmet. And what a catch by Tyreek Hill. Yep. Balsteros just got hit in the helmet by PCA's bat. Ow. Baseball. Right when he hit it, line drive him in the helmet. And that's why he's stunned and didn't move for a second. And then they threw him out and that was the 3rd out. And try to do what I wasn't used to do, duck, but you got like 2 seconds to duck or move or you're screwed. First down. Anthony Chan on the move. First down and a couple more. So schedule is today, this whole week, guys. Whole month of September. Easy. Not many. Today, Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Off tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. Michigan State, USC, college football. Sunday football, Monday football. Off Tuesday, Wednesday, back on for Thursday football. Off Friday, Saturday, back on Sunday football, Monday football. Because I bet that Monday night is the doubleheader. I think there's another doubleheader the Bears play. And then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday. It all depends on what time the Cubs game is. If they don't sweep or they don't get swept, and so they don't sweep the team they play or get swept, then and they have to play game 3 of wildcard, then I won't be streaming the night game. There's that game if it's not a late night game. Or no, a time that's like, oh, I'm gonna have time to stream, or no, I won't. We'll see. Post Smith, post Dolphins. So I'll tell you guys I'm not streaming any early games like 9:30. I did that once and I'm like, you know what, nah, because then I'm gonna be like up, like hanging out with the family, this and that. You know what I mean? No. I'm streaming Seahawks at Cardinals next Thursday. So this week we got Chiefs at Giants, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Wednesday at Ravens, next Thursday Seattle at Charge at the with A-Chain on the move, and he's the yard show the first down. And then Seattle at the Cardinals, September 25th. Not streaming, Vikings at Steelers, that's the 9:30 p.m. Eastern game. That's the doubling game. And then we got Packers at Cowboys, and then I don't know what game we're streaming yet. 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:15 p.m. Eastern, Jets at Dolphins on the 29th, or Bengals at the Broncos. Bengals at Broncos is the ABC game. And at the 4-yard line for the Dolphins is the ABC crew, the main crew, Joe Buck, and then the B crew gets Jets Dolphins. If Fields plays, maybe I'll do Jets Dolphins. That'll be done earlier. But if Fields don't play, that's gonna be a crappy game because Dolphins are not that good, and Jets are not that good out Fields. And Bengals Broncos will be better games. So I'll see which one I want to stream. I'll still do both games, but I'm not gonna. I'm doing one of them play by play. Then up in the air, 49ers at Rams. Slips. Going in. Ali going in slipped. Is it Ali going in? Oh. Yep. Ali Gordon is on the Dolphins. Yep. Washington. So you got Anchan, Eric Ingold is the fullback. Jalen White is the other running back. And then you got Ali Gordon, the best running back 2 years ago. Or, yeah, 2 years ago. Last year, he was really like one of the worst running backs in the league. It was really bad. That team was bad. He won the Walker Award. Doak Walker, whatever his name is. Kenneth Walker won that the year after he transferred. You got Kenneth Walker from college. He transferred to Michigan State. Touchdown. He was at Wake Forest for 2 years, 1920. And 21 had his best year. Almost 1,700 yards rushing. And he won the Doak Walker Award. Same with Ali Gordon. They won it for the best running back in the league. The 21 was that. 22. No, 23 season. Hold on. So Ali Gordon, best year was 23 season was his best. Yeah, that was in 1,132 rushing yards, 21 touchdowns, 39 receiving receptions for 330 yards and a touchdown for receiving. And he won the Doak Walker Award. He won the Doak Walker Award for the best running back, and he was on the top up there to be like in the Heisman votes. Let's see. Yep, 23 season he was finished 7th, and then after that, he was so bad in 24. But it's 7-0. Dolphins. So, look at it. His first year, freshman year, he had 308 yards rushing with 62 attempts, 76 receiving yards on 12 receptions and 2 touchdowns. Then, from 1,132 rushing yards to 23 sophomore year, 880 yards rushing And he was like, "What the hell is Walker? What the hell is Howie Gordon? What the hell is Howie Gordon in 24 last year?" Because that team was bad too, anyways. They were not to be seen. So if you look at it, 23 they were good. This 23 season, Oklahoma State was 16th ranked. They won Central. No, they weren't ranked. They beat Central Arkansas. Then they ranked weeks. They were ranked 16th. They beat Arizona State. Lost to South Alabama 33-7. Then they lost to Iowa State. Beat Oklahoma State. Or Kansas State. Kansas. West Virginia. Cincinnati. Oklahoma. That's the last time they beat Oklahoma for a long time. US after they lost to beat Houston, BYU, lost to Texas, and they beat Texas Tech in the Texas Bowl. Texas A&M. 24 was bad. You go 3-0, beat South Dakota State, Arkansas, and Tulsa, okay? Lose to Utah, Kansas State, West Virginia, BYU, Baylor, Arizona State, TCU, Texas Tech, Colorado. After 3-0 start, they haven't won a game since, and I'm going to want like this. Best offensive player, couldn't do shit the rest of the time. And this year, well, you're 0-1 because you barely beat Utah, UT Martin. You beat them by 20, 27-20. Then you get blown out 66-0. Because they won 69-3 Oregon. That's 66-0. Then Tulsa, now you play Tulsa. I don't even know why Mike Gundy is still the head coach of Oklahoma. How? How? Because Alec Gordon's first year. Oh, that gave me an idea. I want to do a franchise mode. I did it already, but I'm gonna do it again. It's like, oh, I gotta win MVP. I'm gonna try to. $57 should have got the penalty, not 85, because I was fighting. The Bill guy Dolphin guy pushed the Bill, and then the Bill guy got mad and shoved him down, and he got unnecessary roughness. The first play, one was a catch by Coleman, but pass interference. Nope, not I don't know if pass interference. I think it's holding. I think it's holding. Huh. I don't think that's pass interference. I think that's holding more. And pass interference is when the ball comes and you push him, that's pass interference. But like, if you're holding him down the whole entire time, it's called a holding. I just saw it. That's funny. I know they're older. One of them's older. I don't know. Like I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like a rookie team. So I'm gonna pick different rookies that are not like they haven't got drafted or like got drafted late. Like basically, my franchise I did. So what I did for my franchise, I did on rookie mode. So I scored like 100 something points almost every game. I had like Shaquille Sanders and I had Dylan Gabriel as my quarterbacks. Running back to Kenneth Walker, Genty, and I picked up Nate Carter, Michigan State rookie. That's this year, undrafted. And then goes James Cook on the move. And then I had like Luther Burton, Quinston Johnston, a couple other guys. I'm like, oh, this is a cool team. I was like, oh, how about I pick up Payne Thorne? Want the Michigan State transfer to Auburn, and then now I got undrafted free agent. I think he's on the Bengals now, practice squad. I don't know. Like, I'm not in the game. One's in 10, one's to James Cook outside. James Cook outside. Couple yards there. Now I got free. It's like, oh, Bears should pick up Christian Walker. See? Oh no, Christian Wilkins. Sorry. See? I don't think he. Oh, he's down with the rest of the Vikings. Damn it. Christian Wilkins. Bears should pick them up. And then I think, oh, maybe the Bears should pick a Kendall for Kyle brother. They had Kyle for. And they also should pick up Christian Wilkins. About the tackle. How about the stopping the run and stuff? Got picked up by Minnesota yesterday. Christian Wilkins, and I don't know if Kendall Full still picked up or not. Also, the sideline fights Dalton Kincaid and touchdown Bills. That was quick going on the field. 7-6 Dolphins. Missed them. Actually, you know what the Bears should do? Go talk if the Dolphins start to crumble. Make a Fitzpatrick. And I don't know, because you don't want to pay much. Or Matthew Judon. More pass rush help. Or, I know you never trade him, Chad Robinson. Because he just got, I think he just got drafted this year, last year. 7-7. So hit that button, subscribe button, one push you guys to the channel. Help me out. Good afternoon, hit that button, subscribe button when push you guys to the channel. I don't think NBA is on ESPN anymore. I'll taking it out. Washington and needs a return there. Oh no, bring it back. Make a plug in the back by Miami. Oh, now return your opponent back. Washington's open and drops it. And find out from the Dolphins here. 3:30 left in this first quarter. 7-7 game. And it's fourth down to try to scramble when he's short. And spots a snap there too. And no punting. Buffalo has it 7-7 with about 3 minutes left in the first quarter. If you guys are new, hit the like button, subscribe button, we'll push you guys to the channel. Guys, if you don't hit that button, subscribe button, we'll push you guys to the channel, help me out. Yes, Cook is 9 yards. Yeah, 9 needs a yard short of the first down sign. Second and 1 now for the Bills. Make the end around. Nice more for a first down. Minute 30 left in this first quarter. 7-7 and Bills are driving. Basically, schedule will be thanks to handoff. I'm Dalton Kincaid. Schedule is on today, tomorrow, or today, or tomorrow, on Sunday night, 1 p.m. Eastern. So Monday night, Thursday night, 1 p.m. Eastern. Sunday night, Monday night. Then we're on Thursday, Sunday, Monday of next week, of the last week in September. Then we're off. Don't know if we're going to be live on Thursday the 2nd. I don't know yet. It's covered the playoffs yesterday. Don't know what I'm playing. If they don't win the division, they put a wild card, and they don't get swept or they don't sweep, I will pass speed July 4th, November 3rd game, October 2nd game. In the first quarter, 7-7. They'll always will be streaming, and this will be till November, guys. Then we'll be back in with schedule will be different here. The channel, guys. I want to post in my posts, my community posts when I'll be live for stuff. My schedule is this. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, touch pushing. Yep. First and 10 now for the Bills. Here we go. Almost a touchdown for Dalton Kincaid, but overthrew him. It was way in the corner, so we hard to catch it and Put your feet down. Agree to Shakir. And he's short, third down. And first down for Keon Coleman. First and goal. Here we go. Back from the timeline, I think. And the NFL Ravens have 40.5 points a game. Both have 35.5 points a game. Both have 450 total yards a game. Oh, what a shovel pass to Jackson Hawes. Touchdown, Bills. He needed Mahomes running and it's shovel pass it. 13-7 Bills. $14-7 Bills in the second quarter. One. On the Bills to win. Huh. That's funny. I never knew. That's stupid. Because you guys can like stream live radio on YouTube, and then when you do, I put NFL. Oh, sorry, it's copyright. Can't take it down by NFL. So like I don't do NFL once. I do college because it's college, and I do MLB, and I do half of the bowls because when Cubs and Bulls conflict, the Bulls move because the Cubs get the majority of the station. The Bulls share the Cubs radio station, and then the Blackhawks have their own radio station. So it's like, okay, cool, I'm fine. And then it's like, well, I want to do Bulls radio. Can't sign because of there's an issue with there's an issue with you can't listen to the Bulls radio on whatever station they moved to on like the internet, only on like radio, like radio in your car, radio probably on your phone. So it's kind of I'm like that's stupid. Second and 10 now for the Dolphins team, and 11:40 left in this first half. Yep, I'm sorry, check. Sometimes I forget to change the football. You know, 39 now for the Dolphins here. No one there, no one there, no one there, scrambling out. Got the sideline and couldn't find. I don't know who that was. And 4th and 9, and that is it. So that is all for the Dolphins possession. Punt. They try to throw way in the out, way to the sideline. And it's like, what are you doing that for? 10:44, 10:44 left in this first half. It is Bills are up 14-7. They had the football. You guys are new. Hit that button, subscribe button, one push you guys to the channel. That's stupid. They cut the Cubs radio from 670. Went through Cubs radio to put on stupid guy that's calling like fantasy radio. Why is he? I don't know what he's doing. Why did the Cubs stop doing radio? And I'm doing like fantasy radio. I don't know why they cut the radio for. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta look this up. Give me 1 second. There's James Cook. He's just shifty. Yay! The Big Ten this year for basketball have all 18 teams in it, not 15. But they had the last 14 that didn't make it. Hey, sorry, guys. I was listening to the Cubs radio. And you know what happened? They put a damn stupid like Bet MGM like fantasy guy talking. So like, where the hell did the Cubs game go? Yeah, they put stupid some guy screaming on radio. Oh my god, we got radio. I care about a guy talking about fantasy football. I gotta fix this, and it's only one inning, and then that's it. Top of ninth inning, and that's it. So I'm gonna be missing the whole damn rest of the game. It's just so stupid that a guy screaming in his microphone about fantasy football. And it says Scar Cuts Baseball, and they have this on there. Maybe something happened that the radio's on or something, but where the heck's the radio? One second. That's so terrible. What's the I don't know if 670 gets to do it or whoever takes over for them. Cubs used to they have the Cubs baseball on 670 score. That's the main Cubs radio. Eighth inning, they cut to a dang guy talking about fantasy football. The whole entire stream, like, what's going on? So stupid. And I lose all my viewers now because they're like, oh, a Storm, Duck, Arnie Burns, and someone I don't know how to say his name is injured for the secondary for the Dolphins, and now some other Dolphin secondary guys hurt. Oh, now they put the damn game back on. Stupid. So stupid. That was so stupid. You know what I thought? I thought they had like a studio update and for the Cubs game, and like, oh, the radio's going back on. I'm just talking about. There goes Josh Allen goes down. Okay, 1 second. I don't want to keep me on the Twitch for some reason. 1 second. Let's fourth down now for the Bills. Josh Allen got sacked. Josh scrambled out of there, but got sacked. Corner's going for a field goal here. No good. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Cubs lost. Inside a first down for the Bills. 14-7 Bills. Dolphins have it. Second and 6 here. 3:23, 20 left in the first half. Jack Thompson gets there. Third down now. Warning. I don't remember my email. Guys, if it's up on scrap, but I will finish it with 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Go back to getting us out. I didn't get that fixed. Up a hill, and he's so fast, got the first down. That's 3rd and 10. Okay. At my college show, I used my phone and iPad and headphones. That was weird. Like, fell down for some reason. Maybe it was because of, I don't know. Come on the field, come on the field up, Dolphins have timeout. Come on, Cubbies, let's, oh, not Cubbies, sorry. 47 seconds up till halftime. Then 7 for the Dolphins here. And Tua gets first down. Second 10 now for the Dolphins team. 23 seconds left till halftime. 14-7 Bills. Here we go. 30 seconds left till halftime. 3rd and 3 now for the Dolphins. On Hill. 9 seconds left, and he's at the 2. Touchdown. Shannon Waddle. 14-13 Bills. 14-13 Bills with 8 seconds left till halftime. That's going to be halftime, guys. So I'm going to try to take the halftime here. Going to be 8 seconds. They're just going to knee it, and then that's it. I'm going to try to get a field goal or something. Two seconds left. And yeah, guys, I'm going to take the halftime. And it's 14-14 at the half. Sorry guys, I didn't mean like how guys go back. Sorry about that. Bills had football to start the second half. And he goes nowhere there. Reason why I'm saying that is I got to post the Bears game for this week because every Thursday it comes out. They do a thing where you go to play now and it picks like each week, so they have the announcers, they have everything like up and ready to go. So then all you gotta do is click it and have like, okay, this is Sunday Night Football, this is Thursday Night Football. Now I have all the presets, everything for like the visuals, everything for like the little game they got, like the little like intro and outros and all that. They already had that and they talk about the games during the broadcast. You've got to click like custom and then it just pick the time and this and that. It's like everything's preset, but it's not out until Thursday when they do the update. When they update the game every Thursday, like, oh, here's the I think it's like at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, everything drops for like 2K for like Ultimate Team. It'll drop. It'll come out and then I'm like, so I'm trying to see about mini PC because I try to record on a mini PC, and then I could just go to give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put this over and see if this will work or not. What hurt? I think. So I said that hurt was trying to turn in my plugged it in. It's not working. Give me a second, guys. This better work because I want to record the Bears game when I'm doing this, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Oh well, but the only thing that sucks about this is my audio gonna work to record this. I do the sends for the whole Bears game, whole season. I'm doing it for the Bulls, Blackhawks, a couple other teams for hockey. Probably there's a team that just came up. I think they're in the ECHL. They're like two. I think they're below the AHL. Bloomington. That's where Illinois State is. Bison. Their second year. I think it's this year. So I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do the Rockford Ice Sox. I'm not. Well, at least I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan, and they're closer to me. It's because of Blackhawks. That's the affiliate AHL teams. Rockford. I'm not really like I'm not a big hockey guy. Like I watch hockey, but I'm not like a diehard. There goes Josh Shot on the move, scrambling, and he's a yard short. I posted 20. So if my audio can work to record this, then I can just record every like all night on here. And all I gotta do is go to Google Drive, post everything in my Google Drive, and I can edit it from there. Then it'll take too long to edit through my mini PC. It'll just take so long to render it all, and then may not have enough storage. Please work audio. I'm so pissed. The audio for it's not working. And they get Dalton Kincaid at the 1. Oh, sorry guys. I'm pissed. I was gonna record, but the audio's not working. I was gonna try to see if I can record off of my main PC, but it may glitch. It may disconnect and reconnect, so then the screen will be like this big and small, like all pixelated. I'm just pissed that the audio's not working on it. Everything else works besides audio. Now let me do a test. Now I'm just gonna do a test here. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be really mad. We have Frank here now on the play. Yep, mine is not working. But you know what? I may not even stream on it because one, it may just be so laggy to record it. So after this game's over, I'm gonna record. I was gonna try to record now and see if it's gonna work. But I don't know if I can have two of my stream softwares up or not. Let's see. If this connects me, then you guys will know. And James comes on top the middle, first and goal, touchdown. Bills. One sec, guys. I'm busy this whole weekend. Not because I can't record this weekend, but I'm supposed to have this game out at 9 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. But because of the contractor that came over today, he's been over here since last Wednesday, doing stuff around the house. That he's been here all basically since Thursday, since last Wednesday. And I can't be. We're doing stairs upstairs, so stairs going upstairs up the bedrooms. So like I can't like be up here because I can't get downstairs, or I can't go back up if I have to like record. I gotta like record and then be up and down, up and down, up and down recording. So I record Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not doing play by play. I don't know why, guys. I look dark. See, I don't know why I look dark. I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna flip out if this works. I'm gonna flip out if I record this Bills game and none of my stuff gets jacked up. Nothing gets jacked up on my end when I'm recording. Then I'll be really pissed because I could be cool. I can record today, not Saturday, Sunday night, Monday night, and every Thursday, Sunday night, and Monday night. Every Thursday night, Sunday night, Monday night. I can record all day. All day. And then Tuesday and Thursday mornings, I can render everything. So guys, what I do on my channel, guys, is I'll start to do now game audio, that game audio. So I guess 21-14, James Cook scored at the 1 yard line up the middle. It's called I do game sims. So give you a good example. Bengals play the Cowboys at home at 4:25 p.m. Eastern. I'll sim it, but I won't do 15-minute quarters. I'll do like 6-minute quarters because 15 minutes takes too long. They take too long, and I don't want it to be like an hour and something minute video. So like I'll just do 6 minutes, see what the game would be when you sim it. So I do it for all the college games I do. So you guys see, so I do them all for Eastern Illinois, Western Illinois, Illinois State, Southern Illinois, NIU, Northwestern, Michigan State, Illinois, Oregon, and Hawaii. Those are the D1s that I do. I started to do D2, D3, NEIA. My community college about high school I did last year as well. I started to do NEIA D3, D2 last year. I did those at the end when it was like the playoffs. But we're gonna do my brother's college went to Milwaukee, but he played football at Milwaukee University. He played soccer for them. So I do his college, they're not really good at football. And we some other games. And then I was like, I'll do all the NEIA. There's 4 Illinois teams. Like, that's gonna take too long to do, too much. So like, I'm gonna pick the best matchups. Like teams that I like, oh, they play Indiana Wesleyan, cool. They play the other teams are all 4 teams get to play all the other 3 Illinois teams. So like give example, Judson, they're in Illinois. They play the other 3 Illinois teams. Same with the other 3, they play each other. When they each play each other once, boom, post all those. When they play Indiana Wesleyan, they play some play maybe like a D3 or like a D2, or they may play some other team. And Waddle goes over there on that one. And then I'm also going to be posting D3, D2. Well, D3 I'm doing all the games because only one team. No playoffs, so we change it up. They will add in, oh, I know those teams. Post it, that's a good matchup. Like last year, I think, let me look this up. There was 2 Illinois teams last year that played each other in the playoffs. And he goes nowhere there. So I'll tell you guys who played last year if this thing's up. Yes, it is. My team's not good this year. Yeah. They were 10-1 last year. The team's not 0-2. It was Wake Forest College, the Foresters. But I think my friend's sister, I don't know his 2 sisters at all. They went there. I think she went there. I don't even know who's his. So they played. Oh no, hold on. There you go. We're at this play. 2 sets back. No one to go. No one to go. Throwing it deep. Deep. And went a bit wide of Tyreek Hill. So last year, I was trying to find the matchup. I don't know if it was D1 or was it D3 or was it D2. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Was it 3 or was it 4? Well, here's a good example. D2. Christian Benford is hurt now for the Bills, so there's injury time right there. So, give me a good example. 24 last year's playoffs. Pittsburgh State, no, Grand Valley State that went basically playing University of Indianapolis. Good D2 school. Beat that 24-7. I post that one on my channel because it's a good matchup. Then I post Pittsburgh State. I knew a kid that went to that school. Against Harding. They lost 48-3 and they were the 3 seed. Then we posted Augustana, their San Diego team. San Diego, South Dakota, I think, against Minnesota State. Bianchi, I don't know how to say it. It's like some school. It's like a Beaver school. And then so let me look up 23. Can I remember there was a team that 2 Illinois teams played each other? Or I could be smoking something. So, like, second round, Wisconsin will cross play Loyola. Wisconsin will cross one. Post that one on my channel. That's a good matchup. Then we go through round one, and we go, okay, we'll do Wheaton, Illinois. This is the 23rd against Mount St. Mary's, Mount St. Joseph's. Post. Waltzburg plays Illinois College. Cool. Post that Illinois school. Then Wheaton won their first matchup in 23. Wisconsin Whitewater won. Wheaton played Whitewater. Boom. Post. So Sam Darnold and the Seahawks play Cumberland and the Cardinals on Thursday. Let's get this Bears thing going. Just so that I don't have to sit here and get disconnected. Hope it works. If after the game's over, I'm gonna just edit the video and post it. I'm gonna have that go live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. Well, the Bears are what I can post only if they're playing a Friday game or Thursday game. I have to post it like Thursday, right when it goes live. Record, post, be done. And the two cool thing about when they update it, we can just click the matchup right away, and it gives you all the presets and everything in the game. So it talks about it and everything. You don't have to like do anything. You just click it, and you just leave your controller down when it's sim, and you're done. $22. So last year, D2 or 24. If I don't like any matchups, I won't really post. Like, I really liked the one matchup in D3. Well, two matchups in D2. I liked, this is the quarters to go to the semis. Minnesota State played Van Inchik State, Bemidji State, the Beavers. I know a kid that worked at community college on that team. And this is, I think, is last year. They played Minnesota State. Okay? And then, well, Dawson State played Virginia Union. Well, Dawson State was, but Dawson State played Minnesota State. And then Ferris State and Hawning played, and Slippery Rock played California PA. Okay? Slippery Rock won, Ferris State won, Dawson State's number 1 seed. Ferris State was a 2 seed, Minnesota State was a 4 seed, Slippery Rock is 3 seeds, so 1.4, 2.3. But Dawson State, Ferris State won the championship. And it wasn't like they won it, they destroyed them 49-14. So, it was a good matchup by Grand Valley State played Indianapolis. Great matchup, post it. Augustana, San Diego played Minnesota State, post it. Angelo State played that Beaver team, Ohio State, post it. Done. But those, I can post whatever I want. Right when the playoffs hit, you just post, because it's not like you have to wait for them to update the roster, you know what I mean? Fourth down now for the Bills. Bills are punting. So I didn't change the football. I keep forgetting to change the footballs. 21-14 Bills. And now FCS, this is great for FCS. You walk down the line and be like, okay, Southeast Missouri State put Illinois State, but Illinois State should be the home team, but they did not say, we're going to be the home team. High school has to find a new spot. They went Southeast Missouri State be the home team, and they still won Illinois State. Post. And then, I don't like any other one. Or they post all the D1 for FCS and FBS playoffs on my channel. Because not many. That I can do with this. And for high school, I usually pick the best matchups for each round. Like, oh, that's a good. I know that school. They went on conference for my high school. They're my conference. Or that's a rival high school. Or that's a school I used to work. I used to work for a Catholic school. Like that worked like a guy outside the school got hired. Does like a filming. So he has like those big like long ass poles that go like up like 20, 30 feet in the air. and he does a Pee Wee football and he does high school. So there's a high school that plays at D3 college because they're right across the street from them. The high school is across the street from the college. The college is across the street from the high school. The high school uses their stadium, I think, for everything, soccer, everything. I know for football, for softballs, and um, I used to throw for them. So now my cousin takes over for them. He used to do the city team. Then he's like, I don't want to do the city anymore. And the guy's like, yeah, I don't want to do the city either. When we go to the city, so he did a local, like a coastal school. It was closer. It was a suburb. And then now he takes over the school I do. But the school that I used to film for, I don't film anymore. They still play city teams because they're Catholic, so they play city teams. So like every time they play city team, I'm not going to the city. Only if they played my brother's fiance's high school. And they go there, my brother is not like on call or whatever. Like, hey, do you and your fiance or wife and they want to come? Come with me? No, you guys want to come with me? So I don't have so then my brother can drive us. Then I don't have to be like worried about the city because at nighttime in cities sometimes, you know, and I don't know where I'm going. I don't like the city parking. That's the one thing too. I don't like city parking, and then get tickets and then towed and this, and then maybe someone comes around to me or whatever. I don't want to do it. So I was like, but then the guy probably heard that I didn't want to go. I was like, oh, I didn't go to that game. I think I went to the school that was right by my college. I passed to go to my college. Like high school, the next right, my college, community college, and they played my cousin's high school. That was going to be my cousin's high school, and then they moved to Florida, so she never went to that high school, but she was going to go to that high school, and she still went to. They got destroyed. My cousin's high school that she would have went to if she would still been here. My uncle and aunt would have still been here, and they're like, cool. Clock it. It was like by halftime. It's like, cool, halftime. They were up big. So the clock just run the whole entire time. We up by, I think, by 50 points. The clock in high school runs. Like, awesome. So quarter on, even if the ball goes out, the clock keeps running. Besides, if the whole, I think it's if you go out of bounds, the clock doesn't stop. So it's like, cool, game go by quicker now. I'm like, I'm like, but college doesn't do that. So like my community college was I think the first got like 60 to something. Must be. So my community college won their first game of the season by 5-1. It's like, oh, let's go home. It's over. I'm like, I gotta stay. 60 to 14. 60 to 14. Like, well, I thought the clock moved when I hit 15. Nope. Took it in 5, and Tyreek slips and falls. He's on the ground when he threw it to him. Right when the ball came to him, he's on the ground. I don't know if he swept or something hurt. Oh, okay. I was gonna post my community college, but the team they play is a New York team. And the team they play is Monroe Community College in New York. This Saturday they don't have the team like in the game on college football, so I can't post it. Post that, Dolphins. Post that. Alright, the flag came out and he put a whistle. Here's Tua. Son of a cracker. Son of a nut. He threw the ball down. Then the next 3 weeks, my community college plays this weekend, off the last weekend in September, and they play next 2 weeks at home. So we'll not be streaming, guys. October, so we'll be streaming college football for almost 4 weeks. Because, like, Michigan State just playing 27th. I don't stream anything besides Michigan State football, basketball. Besides, it was Big Ten tournament, or the first four. The first round, the first four to see who gets into the actual tournament. That's all I call. So I'll call for football. It says Michigan State, and it's the first 2 days, the Saturday, Sunday, Monday for Labor Day. That's it. Because then I get used to doing football. They'll go 35 now for the Dolphins here, and it's a delay game. Ooh, he just got it off. He was no to go, no to go, no to go, no to go. Leaves it up there and couldn't get to anyone, and 4th down punt. The days will not be called Michigan State. The 4th, the 27th, so I won't be streaming. The 27th, the 4th, the 11th. and November 1st. And maybe November, and then maybe October 25th. Because we may go do like something like on my grandma's side, on my dad's side, their family. Like maybe we're gonna do like homemade pizza or something. No, we're doing something because my grandpa passed away in February. My dad's dad. His birthday is October 24th. He passed away this February, end of February, and well, middle of February I think it was. I don't remember. It was before the Big Ten tournament started. Because everything, like the funeral and everything, was end of February before everything started for college. And his birthday's October 24th, so his 25th, they may be doing something with the family. So it's basically saying, hope it's a night game, and then maybe do something in the morning, like around 9, 10 o'clock or something. Because of, we may do something for my grandpa. Like, and stuff with the family, everyone goes, we see him at the cemetery, and then we go out to eat, or we go back to him, and we get like stuff. So I hope it's like what we did on Father's Day. We went to my grandma, my dad's older sister. There are two sisters. My dad's oldest sister and husband, my dad's younger sister, me, my mom and dad, my brother's fiance, and me, my grandma. We all went on Father's Day to see my grandpa, and then we went to eat by this place by my grandma's house, like a breakfast place for like brunch. So like, cool, if we do something like that, but not like eat brunch, like just like go out to like a restaurant, make like a big make like a so like I would know on before I'll know on October 11th Michigan State stream because they play the 25th. So you know I'll probably know the 6th. That's 2 weeks before Michigan State plays. But I'll probably know the 6th. The schedule October 6th. If you guys know what that's a Monday. That's on the bye that week. Only reason why I say that. Only reason why I say that is because of only reason why I say because they know 2 weeks before. So I'll know this Monday coming up, October 4th game for Michigan State. Because I know for a fact they're not streaming the 27th because Michigan State doesn't play on the 11th because Michigan State plays at noon Eastern at home against UCLA. And I won't be able to stream that one. But October 4th, if it's a night game against Nebraska, I'm streaming it. If it's 6:30, whatever, Peacock, NBC, or Big Ten Network, I'm streaming it. If it's anytime earlier than that, not streaming. I'll watch the game, do game money, I'll be done with it. Post a sin. Done. That's it. Okay, Bills have the football now. Let me change this. You guys in the chat, guys, can you guys tell me, do you guys like this scoreboard or not? I like it, but I don't know if I like the color. I want to make it, I made it white for a long time. Because you can see it better, but and then some logos you won't be able to see. Like you won't be able to see some of the logos because like when you do baseball, when you do white, you won't be able to see like, the white Tigers logo. You won't be able to see a lot of them. Like, well, ain't white. Oh, so I'm gonna probably do, guys, is just start simming all my stuff. They're like, oh, I only have time to sim until I stream. I can't really sim Tuesday, Thursday night, Monday night. I'm busy then. I'll be busy. I'll be busy September 30th because that's when playoff baseball start and Cubs will be in it. So on October 2nd, if the Bears play, if the Cubs don't get swept or don't sweep the team they're playing, then I won't possibly be streaming. It depends on what time the game is. If it's an earlier game, cool. But then if they're the only game on, say that all the other teams get swept or whatever, and then the only game on, or their game's on and the West Coast team game's on, there'll be an earlier game and the West Coast game will be on at night. They're the only game on, there'll be a primetime baseball game on. So that'll be like a night game. It'll be a night game, like a 6 or 7 game. It'll be a primetime game. But if there's a West Coast team and an East Coast team, so say Cubs play and then say Seattle, it makes the playoffs, and they're playing, and they're in the game 3. Cool. Cubs are playing another game, then they'll go out to that game. So it'll be like back to back. Now, possibly explain, but if I say like, oh, it's a 4 o'clock game, and then it's like a 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock game for the Mariner game. Okay, cool. I'll probably be able to stream. It depends on what kind of games, how the game's going. I don't know if people tangled feet. So let's go to Palmer. That's for Palmer, and he like stay all like tumbling at the ground. Him and the defender. He threw it like way over his head. And then every Tuesday, Wednesday, and has to be Thursday. I have to record it Wednesday night then. So I'm gonna record the Bears video Monday, and it'll come out Tuesday morning. So I'll have stuff come out on Monday, and then on Tuesday Bears will come. Because I don't want to do. Because I was like, I got to post in order of when games are happening. I can't post in order because you know it's gonna be in order. Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern, Cubs. 1 p.m. Eastern, Cubs. 5 p.m. Eastern, Cubs. Like I'm gonna post Cubs back to back. Because you don't know if Cubs are gonna be playing on Thursday or not. You know what I mean? And 2, those games can be pushed if something like rain happens and it gets rained out. And if Tuesday's game supposed to be played, oh, rained out. And then they gotta play Thursday. Or Wednesday game gets rained out, and they gotta play Thursday. Or it's supposed to play Thursday, but it gets rained out because of whatever. That's game 3. You know what I mean? And everything gets pushed back a day. Then I think, or they may just be like, "Oh, Cubs are playing on Friday for wild card because they're supposed to play Wednesday, but got rained out, and then game 3 is Friday now because they Cubs lost their first game, won the second game on Thursday. Game 2 is, you know what I mean? Or if they have to play Wednesday first game, go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, some reason, then like, oh, cool, we're still gonna play you guys on Saturday. That would suck if like you have to play like say, like Friday, and then oh, cool. I think I know why my screen is black. Yep, I know why. Because you can't see my screen, guys. You guys can't see my lights. And 2, dang it. The defending champs, Kane County Cougars in the American Association League, won their first game at home. Watch the next 2 games. They lose the next game, they're done. If it's best of 5, they have to win 3 games. Because they're the defending champs. Well, last year. Well, beginning of the season, you know what I would have said for Kane County, like halfway through the season? Oh, they're not that good. Well, and 2, I think my lights are going. No, my lights are not going out. It's because I have my stream software up and it's on the dark mode for Streamlabs OBS. Because OBS doesn't work on Adobe Rush. That's why I use. It's another editing software, Adobe Premiere Rush, not Premiere Pro. And like OBS doesn't work on it, but Streamlabs OBS does. So I stream on OBS and then I record on Streamlabs OBS. Here's this. There goes HN, nice move, and he's yard short. I think it's a yard short. Yep. And that's funny. I think, if I'm correct, this is the longest game I ever streamed. Or Michigan State be the longest time I started a game ever. I think. I don't remember if I did a college basketball game that late. I've done baseball games, but they didn't start at 10 o'clock. They start like 9, 10 something Eastern time. The only I ever streamed. And Gordon's out fire. If you just keep using Gordon, he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. If Gordon turns into 2023 Gordon when he won the Dork Walker Award, and he was so good, he had like almost 1,800 rushing yards. He's gonna win Rookie of the Year. So what I want to do, guys, for you guys, I gotta see what's going on for college basketball, what's going on with college football, or college basketball, there's any early games, and two, I'm doing my community college and other colleges, other players I asked if they want pictures taken. I want to do a marathon of, not on this channel, I may do it on Twitch. I want to do is a, I may post one game, guys, because I want to do the animation for it. What do you mean? It's, what I mean is, I want to post, yes, say what do you mean? Is I want to post for you guys. After this second and 12 now. Finds. I'm gonna post every holiday game. So a Christmas game, I want to see who's playing on there. Post one of them. I want to post the Thanksgiving games. I'm gonna do the Ravens. Bengals. I think Bengals at the Ravens or Ravens at the Bengals. We'll post that one on the channel. That's the Sunday night game. That's the Thursday night game. Black Friday game, we already got that one with the Bears. We're gonna probably, let me see who plays Christmas. If it's any game I win, I know the first game's the best game. The second game's the best game. Detroit, Minnesota. So the games you got for Christmas, for holiday schedule this year's Lions, Packers will be the Thanksgiving game. Dallas and Kansas City will be there. Then Ravens will play the, so Lions, Cowboys, and Ravens are the whole team. Ravens play the Bengals in that game. The middle game is Chiefs, Cowboys. That's a good game. I hate the Chiefs and I hate the Cowboys. Well, Chiefs because of Taylor and all them, and I don't like Pat Mahomes. And they're just, you know what I mean? They're the new Patriots now. And two, I hate the Cowboys because one is because of everybody likes them. And two, I want like, oh my God, I like Stephen A. when he goes off on the Cowboys and he wears that cowboy hat and his cigar like, and every time they lose, they like just talk, they just pan to him when they start the show. But you don't want Pat Mahomes to like start to get on the wall. Right? We're not gonna cook anything. It's the fourth quarter. I'm not gonna cook anything. So here's what I'm gonna do. Now I know what to do because I was supposed to like hockey and FIFA are the worst games to like record. If you're like, I'm gonna record, go downstairs, do something, and when the games are done, I'll come back up here, start the next one. You have to click every time there's a halftime and intermission for hockey. So like, cool, I'll record those games when I'm up here recording, when I'm like streaming on Mondays, Sundays, Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night for football. Cool. Because then I'll be like, cool, then I can just go over, click my controller to hit the next period and we move on. And then Cowboys play Washington the first game of the Christmas. The best game is actually Detroit, Minnesota. And then you got Denver, Kansas City. I may flip a coin. I may do Detroit, Minnesota. Because that's the divisional round. Then I'll get all the divisional games then. Because I'll get Ravens playing the Bengals. But it sucks because I may have to record. Only reason I may not record the Thanksgiving one is because it's gonna come out on Thursday, and then I can't record it because by the time it comes out, I'll be like heading to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving. That's the only reason I may not be able to record it. When's Christmas this year? Is that Thursday? Kidding me too. I won't be able to record the Christmas game either if it does come out before Christmas. And then I'm hoping I can play as a G League team because if I could play as the G League team because the rosters are in the game, so like I would actually do the whole Windy City Bulls sim in the game and the Chicago Bulls, and then I'm also going to sim colleges. So I'm going to pick like Michigan State. They play the second game of the season at home against Arkansas. I'm streaming that game, by the way. That's November 8th. Michigan State's off that day for football. I'm gonna stream that one. Then they play the 18th. I'm streaming that one. They play Kentucky for the Champions Classic, and then they play Duke. I think December 6th. I'm not streaming that one. If my community college makes the championship game, I'm not gonna stream. And then they play North Carolina on the 27th in the Fort Myers Invitational. Oh, what a rattle. The 3rd and 14, the guy's running this way, throws it across this way, but doesn't get it short. So let's get State's schedule. They play for basketball. Colgate on November 3rd, November 8th, at home gets Arkansas, at home gets Colgate November 3rd, November 13th gets San Jose State at home, November 18th at the Champions Classic against Kentucky, November 27th against North Carolina, November 6th against Duke at home, actually in that one. Oh, cool. They got the times out for the Champions Classic, the Fort Myers tip-off. Cool. Because the 25th, that's a Thursday, that's a Tuesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, Michigan State plays. Perfect. Because I'll probably go down at like 11 o'clock or like 10:30, so 11:30 Eastern, go eat something, stream the game, and then be done. I'll be done by 2. Or it depends on when the first game, if that's the first game or not. And then Michigan State plays North Carolina at 4:30 Eastern. Won't be able to stream that one. Because I'll be at my aunt's house. We'll be basically eating dinner at the time when it starts. So I'll probably listen to it at dinner or watch it. If there's a go now for HN. I'm just happy that the Fort Myers tip-off is at 1 p.m. Eastern. May not be at 1 p.m. Eastern State. If they have the schedule out already, then I could be like, okay, because they have the Palm Division and the Beach Division. North Carolina plays St. Bonaventure, Michigan State will play East Carolina first game. So they don't even have the times of the days out. Oh, the 24th starts the Palm Division. Michigan State will play at 1 p.m. Eastern that day. And then 7 Eastern would be, no, 6 Eastern will be North Carolina St. Bonaventure's in Fort Myers. 1 p.m. Eastern will be Michigan State against East Carolina. Perfect. You know why I say perfect? I'm streaming it. I'll stream the Tuesday game anyways. If it was 6 Eastern or 1 p.m. Eastern. Touchdown, Tyler Kill. Everyone would have thought. Everybody would have thought this would have been a blowout. Even if it's a divisional game. People have said blowout. Dogs are not that good. Bills will blow them out. Nope. So let's check. Because they may have schedules out for all their tournament games. So people could buy tickets now. I'm hoping that, because I usually watch all the games for that. And I do most of them. I'm going to check. I think 21 all. With 12-18 left in this game. Because the 27th is Thanksgiving. The 20th, that's a Thursday week before, starts like the Shriners, Children, and the Myrtle Beach. Chicago State will play Iowa in Iowa. Hawaii will play Arizona State in Hawaii. Illinois State will play D3 school Rockford that day. UIC will play at 2 Eastern, I think. The Boardwalk Battle against High Point. Cool. Game audio. So that's it. Maybe that schedule's not out yet for that. The Friday the 21st. Detroit Mercy will play Michigan State in East Lansing. I thought it was at that game. No, it's Oakland, sorry. And then Northwestern will play in the Greensboro tip-off against Virginia. NIU will play Loyola in Alkishire Invitational in Chicago. And then Gentle at Gentile Arena. I don't know what that is. If that's Loyola, Cole will do Loyola Radio because NIU sucks at basketball for men. SIU, we will play Air Force in the Air Force Classic. We'll do that game. Depends on how much audio we have for basketball to do. And that's it. That's that day. And it depends too, because if we do like, oh, we're gonna go out for dinner, and then I won't stream Michigan State. Depends if they play at night. They probably will be. 22nd will be tough because college basketball is still gonna be on. But there's gonna be Illinois against Long Island. Illinois at home. Radio for that one. That's it for now. The reason I say for now is because sometimes one of their schedules not out yet. The Sunday we'll have Coastal Carolina, Illinois State Radio, and that's it. But most of the schedules not out yet. 24th we'll have Hawaii against Hawaii Pacific. That's a night game at like midnight East, 1 a.m. Eastern, because Hawaii's playing a local team. Waiting for Hawaii. Oh, for week 1, day 1 of college football, basketball. Gonzaga plays Texas Southern at home. Then we do Gonzaga Radio. UL Monroe plays NIU. At NIU. No game audio for that because NIU sucks. Detroit Mercy plays USC. No game audio for that. Depends on what time that is. Chicago State plays DePaul. We'll probably do that one. Depends on the time. Like how many games I got. Mercyhurst plays Northwestern. Do that one. But the one for sure that's a lock. Cleveland State plays Loyola Chicago. Probably do that one. The one that's a lock for sure. For sure, if it's up here. Huh, it's not up here. Oh, there was a game. Let's go. Because they're doing the down over 24-hour tournament thing or whatever. 8 a.m. in the morning. I gotta find what channel it's on. If it's on YouTube or if it's on their channel or whatever. Wayne Trump plays Queens University in North Carolina. I think it's at Queens. Because they're in North Carolina. At 8 in the morning. And then after that game, then it will be Bradley will play St. Bonaventure. We're doing that game audio, and that's for the Field of 68 opening day marathon. So I really loved when I was in middle school, sophomore year, freshman or sophomore year, mostly sophomore year. I had, there goes James Cook Donovan, I had study hall, second period. Okay? And the teacher I had, that was his first year, back in 15-16 season, school year. And my teacher started 15-16, his first year teaching. And had him for study hall. It was cool. So I sat up at his table like the whole time. He was cool, dude. This cool up, but when basketball started, I would watch some of it. And then the year after, I didn't have him for one study hall, because I had 2 study halls. And the first one, I didn't have him. And I'm like, he'll come in and say, hey, stop watching games. Because there'll be like early games, and they stopped doing it like after my sophomore year or junior year. Like the early games, like, oh man. Used to be like, what's that score? This team is pissing me off. Oh, give me one second, guys. Actually, yeah, here we go. Bills. Kind of falling into a tight little window with 2 guys on them, and incomplete, throwing someone punt. I keep forgetting to do the football, but the Bills punt now. I could see this team's logo, but I don't know the team's name, and I forgot their name, and it's pissing me off. And 2, I will tell you guys why I'm working at this team. Because this is the team that always will play first in the morning, always. And to them, it's not Marshall. They don't have, I don't think they have a basketball team. Manhattan Jaspers would usually play early in the morning games. Early in the morning. They would play early in the morning games. Back in like 16, 15, 16. One of the games they played early, I don't know if it was that year. But they put, yeah, because they would play an early game. Let me see. And it's left one all here. Yeah. Niagara played at Hartford. This game began at 6:30 a.m. in the morning, November 11th, 2016, and it was broadcast at ESPN, part of the tip-off marathon. So, Florida Atlantic and Hawaii played at 4:15 in the morning. That's the 4:15, 3, 2, 1, 12. It'll be like 1 o'clock in Hawaii. And then Wing Truck played, no, that's 8:45 in the morning in 2016. Wing Truck played at Manhattan. And 8:45 in the morning, 7:45 Central. I remember that game because I woke up and I'm like, basketball's on when we watch the early games. But then they stopped doing the early, like the tip-off marathon and start college basketball. Like, bring it back. Have teams that are like really low at Manhattan and like those small little schools just play like local like D2, D3, or like have like, a good example, like West Virginia plays for like South Carolina plays South Carolina State at 8 in the morning Eastern time, 7 Central. Just saying those are two local close, they're really close to each other. Boom, done. We just have teams that are really close to each other play each other. Like they're doing now is they're doing the, oh, they're doing like the fill up six, they're doing the fill of 68 marathon. So like Brad will start that marathon off at 11 a.m. Eastern and they'll go most of the day. But like that's 11 a.m. 10 Central is not that early. So the almost 5 yards. Only reason why it's not that early is because of the reason why that 11 a.m. Eastern is not early is because a lot of times they do tournament games or like the non-conference tournament games, like the Shriners, Myrtle Beach, and stuff like that. They start early, like sometimes 9, 10 Central, 10 Eastern. Some of them. Let's see. And touchdown streak here. 27, 21. Because what they used to do was for college basketball was they did an annual tip off around similar to first 16 marathon was revived, so it wasn't really that early. But like it was especially in the day. It's called the College Hoops Tip Off Marathon. ESPN did it back in the day. It's a week long or multi-day event that takes off the men's and women's basketball seasons. So basically, it started at midnight Eastern time, so it'll be 11 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, and it'll go to like, so it'll be today. And then it'll also go off for, say, Monday, midnight Eastern time, Monday. Okay? It'll go all the way until Tuesday to midnight Eastern time, and then that'll be over. It'll be Tuesday to Wednesday, East Coast time. So instead of doing now the present and future, the Field of 68 opening day marathon, it's not the same. It would be um it's on YouTube and X. They stream the games, and they have it in Rock Hill, South Carolina, and Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and they only have 6 games. So I have like 20 games when they had back in the day. It'll be like 20 games in some instances out of all the games. It'll be like midnight Eastern time a game. Just have games go. Like, this is cool. Waking up at like 6, 7 in the morning, 5 in the morning, getting up for school, and then boom, I can put on a game and watch it. I don't care if it's Wing Trump at Manhattan or something like that. I don't care. I want to watch it. It was awesome. But they messed it up because last year now they have 9 a.m. Eastern or 8 a.m. Eastern is Queens at Wing Trump. Then they have 11 a.m. Eastern, Bradley versus St. Bonaventures. Then they have 1 Eastern, Murray State, Omaha. 4 Eastern, Drake, Northern Arizona. 7 Eastern, 7:30 Eastern, High Point Forum, Foreman. And then 9 Eastern is South Dakota State, Merrimack. But after like the beginning early games, no one cared about the other games because there'll be other games happening. And I'll be like, cool, I want to watch like Michigan State plus Colgate. I want to watch this game or this game. Basically, after Queens plays Winthrop and Bradley plays St. Bonaventures, and then there's other games after that. Cool. There's games on day one of college basketball. There's some decent ones. You got Cal State, Bakersfield, Cal, Boston College, Florida Atlantic. Villanova plays BYU in the Hall of Fame series. San Jose State plays Utah. Not a bad game kickoff return there. That's 28-21. Miami Dolphin. I mean Bill, sorry. Yep. Brewers won, so now Brewers are 5.5 games, I think, above the Cubs now. Dang it. Hawaii Pacific plays Boise State. That's a decent one. North Dakota State plays Oregon State. Good one. South Carolina goes to California Baptist. My community college plays that day as well. And that day, I think Cowboys play Cardinals on Monday Night Football. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. I may go to my community college or I may stream the Michigan State game. Depends on if the guy wants pictures, cool. And I feel like, yeah, I want to go, and it's not like snow or whatever. I remember a couple years ago we went to get me glasses, like new glasses, and it snowed Halloween a couple years ago. Whoa! So I was like, oh, it could snow on Thanksgiving. It could snow on November 3rd. Like, if it snows bad or whatever, you know what I mean? No, I won't. going to my community college, like days if it's like really bad and it's like snowing, like I'm not driving in snow. I'm not driving in snow and it's bad. I am not going to my community college. Well, it's kind of like, oh, it's just snows on the ground, but it's not snowing in the air. It's just on the ground. Cool, I'll go. Take my time, get there, go. Even a bit earlier, go. But if it's like snowing, you know what I mean? Then I'm not going. And first down by Waddle. This was like when people saw this game, like, oh, this game is trash. You see the Colts ran over Dolphins, and I don't know if who they played after that. Ran them over, and like, okay, Patriots beat them. They didn't want them over, but you know what? And then the contact was like, hey, what game is on? Because he doesn't watch. I don't think he has Prime, but he'll probably watch highlights on news or whatever. It's like, I'm like, oh, there, this gets trash. Bills are gonna get destroyed. No, Dolphins are gonna get destroyed. Huh? They're hanging in there. Like this might be the actual. If they practice, it's gonna be decent, and they could actually get into the playoffs. Like I say, one thing. One thing. Bills are trash at running defending the football because Ari Gordon and A. Chen are running over them. Bill Kelly ran over them. So it's kind of like they need to get the one defense the Bills and they'll be fine. Okay. I'm kind of happy now because I can record now. I gotta stop recording. I gotta go live. Nope. What if I do game audio? Then I can't record. What if I do the game audio and then I gotta do it on Saturday night? Well, on Saturday games, then oh, I'm streaming play by play. Cool. Nope. Sorry. Because of football. Because of game audio, you record your screen, disconnect and reconnect me when I'm recording. So that's why sometimes when I'm recording like this and I'm doing game audio, I like reconnect, disconnect my webcam. It's kind of like my webcam like is like staticky a little bit. I'm starving right now. My stomach was hurting me. No, it's kind of like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming this. I don't feel good. I took a Pepsi. Pepsi helps your stomach, and my mom gets that. And like, oh, like be able to stream, guys. My stomach's gonna hurt. I'm gonna be able to stream a lot. I'll have to be. Well, guys see me walking around. I won't be walking around a lot during Saturday stream. I'll get up. I'll walk around. I won't talk much. I'll just get up to like stretch my legs and walk. I don't want to sit there and fall asleep because my parents will be sleeping. Because it's not late now because like cool. It's like gonna be like 10 o'clock. It'll be like 10, like 9:30. Cool. It's gonna be over before 10 o'clock. Well, I thought it'd be over by like close to 11. Cool. Here we go. 34 now. 4 steps back. Finds Waddle. First down and more. I actually do want the Dolphins to win this game because then if the Ravens keep soaring and the Bills lose this game, that they're not supposed to lose this game because that helps them. They're like, oh cool. The Bills will be. Can I say something? This is their first division. Yes, it is. When they played the Ravens. Look at who they played the second game. Well, oh, they played the Jets. They played the Jets. But they were both teams be 1-1 in the division because the Patriots beat the Bills, beat the Dolphins, and then the Bills destroyed the Jets. But they didn't really destroy them because Fields got out with a concussion, so Fields going to play the rest of the game. Who knew? So, back guys. Sorry about that. I guess like the scoreboard I have up there that shows all the scores. Because I don't know if I like the black color because I used to have it white with black text, but then you won't be able to see some of the white logos on it. It's Washington, and he gets first down. Like a very short and then short. That's a really good game. Day one, second day of college basketball. Hawaii goes to Oregon. Oh, man. I do Hawaii audio for all their games. I gotta do a coin flip of what audio I'm gonna do for that. Because usually when like Illinois plays Oregon or Northwestern plays, I do Northwestern and Illinois radio because it's local. I mean, because day two, oh, they're making a Dick Vitale invitation for Dickie V. I do play Texas that day. Wow, it's a good game. I love, like, college basketball, I love over NBA. I'm Michigan State fan, by the way, guys. You guys are wondering there. First and 10 now at 3 minutes left in this game. Dolphins hit the football. They're down 28-21. They're driving here. At the 19. The Bills 19. And pick game. Okay, guys. You guys are in my chat on my stream. Tell me who the two Funko Pops are there on my stream. The Dolphin and the Bill. That was changed. That was on my first stream because that one will stay on my stream. And now I just picked up Tua, and now probably game. Got 3 minutes exactly left in this game. 28-21 Bills. They got the football. So comment here, guys. Who you guys think the two Funko Pops are? Or if you guys know them. So, what's I gonna say? Oh, what I was gonna say, guys, about like marathon I want to do on my channel. I'm gonna do a sports marathon on my channel, guys. It'll have to be like a Tuesday or Thursday before like, because like the week before Thanksgiving, busy, and I'm busy the rest of the year. Because the Thursday, the week before Thanksgiving, like non-conference tournaments start. So like the Moto Beach will start, the Shriners, Trojans will start. Then we watching that. I have streams for that. A lot of streams to do for college basketball, football, and Sims to do. Because then I'll have the ending of the week. College football, high school for Illinois will have the playoffs Thanksgiving weekend, a Friday, Saturday. So I'll be posting some of those on my channel, all the championship games if they're all in there. And then doing other stuff. I'll be like, I don't have enough time to record, to play. So probably, and then the Tuesday 25th, I'm busy. I'm streaming Michigan State at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm playing East Carolina. So like I can't stream then. I can't stream Thanksgiving. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the 23rd, 26th, the day before, because I'll be probably hanging with the family. So I have to figure out what to do. So probably a week before. Like maybe the Friday, maybe the Tuesday before. Maybe that Tuesday before, so probably the 11th of November. That's my dad's birthday, by the way, so I can't. No, the 18th, sorry. The 11th is my dad's birthday, so the 18th. Oh, flag holding on Kincaid. So the 18th, I'll probably do it. for like streaming sports games is I was gonna do like wake up early, maybe go get Dunkin', maybe get Wendy's or just have a hot coffee here. Depends on what I mean. If my 35 doesn't call either. And this could say goes, oh, I can't do the 18th. Never mind. Busy. Busy. Means I can't do the 18th is because I'm not waking up early and I'm gonna be tired from Michigan State against Kentucky in the Champions Classic. So probably do maybe I'll do if I'm not busy with like my community. Oh, I can't do Thursdays either because I stream college football. Can't do the 11th. Can't do the 14th of November because no, the 13th. I mean, because I stream NFL or make on my community college for basketball, so I don't want to stream and be tired. Huh? Mondays and Wednesdays, my mom's home, so I'm not going to stream. The Jets are 0-2. Dolphins going to know next. Then the Panthers 0-2 at the Panthers. We'll get the Jets week 4, week 5 at the Panthers 0-2. We'll get the Chargers 2-0 and at the Browns 0-2. November I'm busy because like the 3rd I may go to my community college for basketball. The 6th I may go to the away game. And then the 11th is my dad's birthday. The 18th I'm streaming Michigan State. The 8th I'm streaming Michigan State basketball. The 8th and 18th. And I got NFL games to stream here on like the 13th, you know what I mean? And I got bowl games happening soon. Playoff games, you know what I mean? I have to figure out when I'm going to do it. I may do it in October, maybe. Maybe 21st or the 14th or the 7th. There we go. Here we go. It's a big game by more. So now we're basically going to send Sealer because they got 2 timeouts, the Dolphins. They're all in the 2-minute warning. I may stream maybe the 14th of October because I'm not taking my grandma on the 10th to Family Friends Deli. My grandma's going to with my aunt with her older sister and husband to see my cousin, the youngest sister, my aunt and uncle's youngest child. The youngest kid. Their husband and 2 kids in Indiana. They live in Indiana. She's going there for the spring. They're on their fall break because the 13th is Columbus Day. So maybe the 14th I may stream it. That's the 7th. Blackhawks play at 5 Eastern. With a triple head of NHL. So I was thinking of doing was wake up at like say 6 or 7. When my mom leaves at 8. Oh, I can't because I gotta wait for my mom to leave. What I was gonna do was this is what I was gonna do, guys. 2-minute warning, by the way. I was like, okay, 2 hours. I'll play this game. Then I'll come back, guys, and not come back. Okay, guys, we're gonna play 2 hours of college football. Okay, guys, we're gonna play 2 hours of Madden. Okay, guys, we're gonna play 2 hours of NHL, 2K, EAFC. Like I'll be on for like 8 hours. We got NHL, 2K, Madden. We'll be on for 10 hours playing. Maybe I could do that on Christmas Eve. Maybe. But it depends on if I want to watch something, you know what I mean? Like I usually would watch, I watched like a couple years ago on Christmas Eve, like last year to football. Or last year I streamed on my channel college football when I grinded Ultimate Team out for that. A couple years ago I played, I don't know why I played this game. Dead by Daylight, I grinded it out a couple years ago. And I was like, oh, I'm having so much fun with playing it. A couple years ago I played on can I have it on my Switch? Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm like, this is weird. Playing like all these, I'm like, no, see, because my other series I wanted to do, guys, was like do a marathon, like Call of Duty. Play Call of Duty until the next Call of Duty comes out, Black Ops 7. I think it goes to Game Pass, I'll get it for free. My fun game show, so I'll get it too. I like Mr. Brightside, but the team that ruined it for me, Michigan. Michigan plays Mr. Brightside, and I'm like, it ruins. I'm a Michigan State fan. It ruins it. So when we get to play the game, I'm gonna hop off, and then that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys See you guys Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern for Michigan State at USC. That's gonna be a game here. Big Bang just took out the punter. Oh, that may be Bills football again. Yep, Bills football, 3rd and 7. We're gonna punt now. They're not gonna have much time. So here we go. 28-21 with 4th and 5 to go for it because they're probably gonna waste all this clock. And then maybe get it. If they get it over. Not going for it. Timeout. Buffalo. And Dolphins will get the football back with 27 seconds. Oh yeah. When the Bills missed that on XV Super Bowl to win it 2019 against the Giants. They lost 4 straight, I think. You say, oh, the Bills need whatever. You know what I mean? Like they need like they're kind of like the Brewers, or they need to get this to a World Series. Yeah, the Bills need to win one. And that's it. Bills are gonna win 31-21. It should be 2-1. Maybe they should have won the first game. Oh well, I'm not talking about that anymore. 22 seconds left till the end of the game. 31-21 Bills, and they're pointing out to the 15 total. Needs to start 3-0. 50 total, 12 made playoffs, 21-24. Fifteen seconds left till the game. 16 seconds left in the game. 31-21 Bills. No one there. Couldn't connect to probably kill. 11 seconds left till 11 seconds left in the game. That is it. Nice, trying to one up the middle and nothing there. And that is the final, guys. 31-21. The Bills beat the Miami Dolphins, and Miami is 0-3 to start the season, and the Bills are 3-0. Dolphins played decent to the end, and then they couldn't do anything. And that's it. Dolphins lose to the Bills, beat the Dolphins. It was a good game. I thought it was going to be like a blowout, and they're just going to blow them out. But I'm like, oh, that's the close game. See who gets to play of the game, and then now the game ball, and that's it. After we see who gets game ball or play the game, hop off, and then I'll see you guys Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern for Michigan State at USC college football. That one will be an iffy stream because I don't know if I'm gonna be tired like halfway through the game. And the game will be started 13 minutes ago. And I don't want to be seeing you like falling asleep or like, you know what I mean? Who gets game ball, play of the game, and that's it. Well, guys, that's it for me, guys. So, guys, short. I'm not gonna do the who gets game ball because they don't really do one. I forgot. They just wait. They talk about the game and then they bring somebody on, and that's who's the game. Who's the player of the game? I'm not waiting that long. Well, guys, short. I'll see you guys Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern for Michigan State at USC. Hope you guys enjoyed. One more thing before we end it. 201, 21 to 34, 146 pass yards, 2 touchdowns, and interception. Josh Brown 22 of 28, 213 and three touchdowns. Wow. I'll see you guys Saturday night for Michigan State at USC for Big Ten college football at 11 p.m. Eastern for that on Saturday. Hope you guys join. I'll see you guys. Peace.